Hey guys, Coach Kylie here. Today I'm going to show you our foundational strength number 2. So let's get started. So first up are angels and devils. I hate the name, but there it is. So you start off in a Superman and you're going to reach your arms forward and then touch your hands behind your back while staying in the Superman the whole time. You don't want to shrug your shoulders up to your ears. You want to keep space. And really this is a back exercise, so you're focusing on pinching your shoulder blades together and using your lats to move your arms. Next are dumbbell good mornings. So you take your dumbbell, and you're going to put it back on your lats, resting on the meat up there, and you want your feet shoulder width apart, maybe a little bit wider, but you're going to send your hips back in a hinge, and then use your butt to bring you back up. Similar to the RDL, but it's weighted. And if you're doing it wrong, you will feel this in your lower back. If you're doing it right, you'll feel it in your booty and your hamstrings. So really use that butt to bring you up and not your back. Next up is an incline dumbbell bench press. And obviously I don't have an incline bench, so I'm just resting up on an ottoman up against a wall. And it sounds kind of crude, but you want the dumbbells right in line with your nipples to start off, and you want to bring your elbows past 90 degrees. So you really want to engage your lats when you're doing this. And how you do that is by going past 90 degrees with your elbows. Work on your timing here as well, trying to lift both arms at the same time, same pace, so that you even out your strong side with your weak side. Next is walking dumbbell lunges, and form is really important here. You really want to try to get those 90-degree angles with your legs, so not overextending your knee over your toe, but really keeping your knee and your ankle in line. And your shoulders back, shoulder blades pinched, good posture. Goblet lateral squats are next. So you can hold a dumbbell or a kettlebell or whatever you have laying around, but you're going to start with your feet together and you're going to lunge out to the side, shifting your weight to that working leg and using that leg to push you back out. So you want to stay in a straight line and you're sending your hips back as you lunge / squat. So your butt and outside leg are really doing all the work here. Next are body weight hip bridges. So you're going to lie on the ground and thrust your hips into the air. Try to have your hip bones hit the ceiling. And you're really going to try to squeeze your butt when you're at the height of this movement. If your feet are farther apart, it's going to be more of a butt workout, and you're going to feel it in your glutes. And if you have your feet closer together, it's going to be more of a thigh workout, a quad workout, as well as your booty, but just more emphasis on the quads. Next are Jane Fondas. So you're going to lie on your side, have your hips stacked on top of each other. You don't want to be sitting back on your hip. You want them really more forward than anything. So if you're emphasize more that top hip leaning forward, because you don't want to sink back like that. So hips stacked, and you're going to take your top leg, flex your foot, and lift it to the ceiling. And you really will feel this on your outer glutes. And keep the side of your body that's closest to the floor, keep it lifted and reaching toward the ceiling as you do this. Next, you're going to take that top leg, fold it over the front, and now flex the bottom foot and lift that foot to the ceiling, keeping your hips stacked and your ribs that are closest to the ground reaching to the ceiling. So while you're doing this, everything's in line, your shoulders are in line with your hips, are in line with your foot. And this will be a very small movement, so don't expect any big things to happen. And there you have it.